The second annual session of the Senate of the 113th General Assembly of the state of Tennessee will come to order.
Lawmakers in Nashville started a new session at the state capitol. Easing abortion restrictions and expanding school vouchers are among the topics those elected leaders will tackle in the coming weeks and months. Again, 99 House members, 33 state senators. This is all controlled by the Republican majority.
10 News reporter Vinay Simlot joining us now live from Nashville. Vinay, safety was top of mind for many people there today.
And we were just here for a special session in August, and the theme of that, Governor Bill Lee called it to talk about public safety, but nothing really of consequence passed back in August and September. So we're back, and lawmakers say they wanted more time to work through legislation, and we saw protesters here asking lawmakers to tighten up gun laws. One of them was an 18-year-old senior in high school in Knox County who took the day off and drove here to tell lawmakers how he felt.
I'm scared. You know, I can go anywhere. I can go to the mall, and you'd never know what's going to happen. I can go to my school, where a lot of these school shootings are happening around the United States, and it scares me.
You'll remember after the Covenant School shooting last year, Governor Bill Lee discussed an extreme risk protection order, or a red flag law. It would let someone petition a court to take a gun away from someone who may be having a mental health emergency. He has backed off of that. We asked Senator Becky Duncan Massey about that and other proposals.
A pure red flag law will not pass in Tennessee, but there are components of it that are not making sure people that are having mental health issues get the treatment they need so they don't go out and kill people.
Again, we're early on in the process. We don't know what the legislation will look like 3 or 4 months from now. Everything that's proposed, everything that's filed will have to work through the committee process, and we've seen bills transform completely when they do that. So we'll know as we move on. We're still very early on in the process. Once they work through committees, they'll go to the full House or the full Senate and then to the governor for signature before anything can become law. And we'll keep an eye on it as everything moves. John and Robin.
Vinay Simlot live in Nashville for us tonight. Indeed, we'll see a few thousand bills proposed and maybe a few hundred actually signed into law. A group